Okay, what's up, my people? Okay, this is the fight reminders for Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I seen all the face-offs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks like they look like they're gonna make weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's just hope so. Let's hope there's nobody ashy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we get a good fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm gonna give you other people that I took. This is just in case you're coming in new into the channel and then you don't know who I took. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do these fight reminders. Okay, Jake Paul versus Tyron. I took Jake Paul by knockout. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Soriano versus Masado. I took Amanda to win the fight by decision. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Matana Love versus Ivan. I took Ivan to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? This fight could go to a decision. But they really not knockout artists. Both of them, they're not knockout artists. You could look at their record. But if they get the knockout, they get the knockout. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fix is at. I don't know where the fix is at. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Dubois versus Angelo. I took Daniel Dubois by knockout on that one. Stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Or flatline. It could be either one on that fight. You know what I'm saying? And my next people, Tommy Fury versus Anthony Taylor. I took Tommy Fury to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, check this out. Now, being that they took the regular titles out of there, well, guess what? Well, guess what they're trying to do now? They're trying to get Javante. This is what's circulating. Javante Davis with Teofimo Lopez is going to be ordered. That fight's going to be ordered. Remember, they took all the regular titles out. They're not no more in boxing. The regular champions, they're not champions no more. Javante Davis is not a champion no more. Understand that. He won 3 regular titles. You know what I'm saying? That shit is out of there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it still counts as far as him being a 3-time, regular champion. I guess it is. I guess that counts. But after that, it doesn't count. He's not a champion no more. So they're gonna order him to fight Teofimo Lopez. Now we're gonna see if Javante Davis takes that fight. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope we get that fight. That'll be a very good fight, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Who I take? I'm taking Teofimo Lopez, man, in that fight. Because I seen the sparring, and Teofimo Lopez held his own in that sparring. He held his own in that sparring. So I give him a very good chance to beat Javante Davis. And another thing too, he could knock him out too. So none of y'all people don't come in here typing that flashy. Like this guy came in here, started talking shit about Javante Davis. Javante Davis is not a champion right now. They took the titles out of there. You know what I'm saying? He needs to fight now. Now this goes for everybody. Virgil Ortiz, don't be surprised he get ordered to fight Terrence Crawford after Terrence Crawford fights Sean Porter. Don't be surprised he gets ordered. Remember, he's right under him. So don't be surprised that fight get ordered. All those people that they got the titles taken off, every single one of them are going to get ordered to fight that champion. That's what it looks like they're going to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and which will be really good because they're going to be all good fights. You know what I'm saying? And we deserve that. We deserve good fights. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here to see if they're going to do it or not. If anybody understands, remember, these are boxing channels throwing that out there, but it does make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because they over rank number 1. You understand? They higher than rank number 1. So it makes sense that fight will have to be ordered. Mandatory. If anybody understands, it does make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if we could get these fights, man. I'll be fucking happy as hell, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will be bugging. I will be really bugging out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if we could get these fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And now they ain't no more regular titles. They ain't no more gold. These guys gonna have to fight these top champions to get a title, and that's what I like. They forcing them to fight now. There's no getting around it. You either Don't take the fight, or you take it. And that's it. That's all you got. Or you vacate. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a champion. Like, everybody's going to be forced to fight now. And I was happy when they announced that shit. I was happy because I was always telling y'all in my other channel, they need to take those titles out of there. There's too many titles. They got silver belt, interim. They got all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of all that shit. Even the interim championships, they took that shit out of there too. You know what I'm saying? That means you're gonna have to the title eliminators. That has to stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they have to. Now it's going straight to the title eliminator. You know what I'm saying? Which is really good. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy when they put that shit back to the way it was. You see, because that fucking WBA people, them people are stupid, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what those people are trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, you giving these titles to these people, but they're not real titles. You can't even unify those titles. You can't even unify with those titles. That's how bad it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, this shit is useless, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now all those regular titles, them shit is out of there. And me and my commenters been talking about the bridgeweight too. The bridgeweight. They haven't been doing anything with it. They haven't announced any fights from that bridgeweight. Like, so what you're gonna do? Y'all gonna have the bridgeweight? You're gonna give us fights from there or not? Might as well take it out. That shit is just sitting. There's no fights been announced from that bridgeweight that I've done. Remember, I promote everybody. I do every weight class and fight prediction. When it comes up, when the fights come up, I do them. Like, you know what I'm saying? From all the weight classes. So, not one fight was mentioned yet. Excuse me, I'm cutting my nails. And I'm fucking hard as hell by these nails. Okay. Alright, we're good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my nails long, man. I like them short. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all tell me what y'all think about the bridgeweight. You know, like 3 or 4 people told me I don't like that. At first, I like the idea, but the problem here is just sitting. They're not doing nothing with it. And that's what made me dislike it. That's what made me dislike it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and they need to do something about that. And it's just one row. It's just one row of fighters. And that's it. And you know what I'm saying? WBC. That's it. It doesn't have WBA, IBF, and it doesn't have the WBO stacked up. It doesn't. It's just one stack. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no sense, bro. Doesn't make no sense at all. They should have kept those. They should have kept them at Cruiser Junior. Cruiser Junior. They should have just kept them there where they was at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Should have left it alone. You know. So let's see what happens Saturday. To me, the worst I could lose here is 2 fights. The worst I could do is 2 fights for what I see. You know what I'm saying? You know, and but I have a very good chance to win all 5 fights. You know what I'm saying? Their fighters have to come in there to fight. That's the only way. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the majority of these fights are regular. As a matter of fact, the only fight that's a title fight that I know of is the Amanda fight. The Amanda fight. And that's a 3 title fight. That's a super fight. I need to win that. That's what this channel's about. Remember, this is a super championship fight prediction channel. My other channel was a championship fight prediction channel. You see the difference? That means I only count the 2 title fights, 3 title fights, and 4 title fights on my channel. The 1 title fights, I don't care I lose those. The regular fights, I don't care I lose those. And the prospect fights, I don't care if I lose those. You know what I'm saying? My attention is on the 2, 3, 4 title fights. I gotta win those. You know what I'm saying? So that fight I have to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have a good chance because Amanda could crack. Amanda could crack. You know what I'm saying? And she fights. She has a real awkward style. And I like that she switches. She's a switch hitter. And that shit does give her a chance to win the fight with the switching. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and she got pretty good power too. Like I say, she cracked, you know what I'm saying? And she got good jabs, she got good combinations, she got good timing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Mercado too. Mercado is pretty good. She could fight pretty good too. You know, just to make it clear, you know what I'm saying? So, good luck to both fighters, you know what I'm saying? All 10 of them. Good luck to all 10 fighters. I don't want nobody getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I stress this in every video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody getting flatlined. I know I'm asking too much. I know I'm asking too much. I can't control that. You know what I'm saying? Because you could die with a knockout. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And these people are risking themselves to entertain us in this sport. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Let's see on the weigh-in tomorrow. I'm going to do the I'm going to do the weigh-ins. And I'm going to tell you what I seen in the weigh-in. That is good and bad. You know what I'm saying? So, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.